Hello, everybody. 10-second delay. Everybody's sleeping. Hey, Baja Wild Man, what up, brother? Yeah, what up, man? Long time no see. Stupid mouse is acting up. So on the agenda tonight is just doing panel, talking, whatever. Now that I'm back in motion. Did everybody miss me? Yeah, I've been. Mr. Doughboy, how you doing, my friend? I know it's unacceptable. Yeah, I've been held up in rehab for a little over a year and a half. I went in November of 2020. Hey, Seven Wonders. Yeah, I know, forever. And my phone just doesn't work on, what do you call it? Let's see. Change the settings. Yeah, that's fine. So, anyways, yeah, I've been got real sick. And the last time you seen me was November 4th of 2020. That was the last time you seen me. Hey, Big Bank. Is there too much noise in the background, or do I need? Is it filtered out? It's 81 degrees here today. So, yeah, I ended up in a coma and I died a couple times. Hey, Christy. How you doing, Chris? Every now and then I try to get on somebody's channel, but using a phone is not my forte, especially when it comes to StreamYards. I had a lot of problems trying to mess with that. But, yeah, I ended up real bad for about 3 months in the hospital. And then they shipped me to rehab, and they kept me there. Yeah, all the donations were refunded, which I don't know what happened. I wasn't part of it. I know there was like $600 in it at the time, something like that. But I'm good now. I have so scary disability. I'm stuck in a wheelchair. Can't walk. Barely can stand. But thank God I can still stand. You know what I mean? It's tough to take a whiz sitting down or laying down. But you get to learn. You get to learn that stuff, right? Medically. Is anybody ready to come into panel? No. All right. Went back and checked it out. So BBLB GTSY. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's all right. Seven Wonders, man. About the donations. I'm glad everybody got their money back. I talked to a few as soon as they got sent back, and they're like, "What happened? What happened? I don't know. I didn't set the account up." Burn the point. Hello. Yeah. So I figured we'd just do a chit chat. I'm sorry, I'm reading the thing and I got my head down. I did a live stream the other day, just to check it out, try it out again. It's like riding a bike. You don't you don't forget it. But it took me a while. No longer in a barn. I'm in a house, in a little den area. Got a handicap ramp and all that happy stuff. My room's a lot smaller now, as you can see. I got to have enough room around to get around with the wheelchair. Um, so, anyways, the hospital that I was in never, because I'm diabetic, they never checked or turned me because of my, what do you call it, skin. I ended up with multiple ulcers throughout my body, from the heel to the ankles to the rear end, from being laid flat on my back for 3 months. They never skin integrity. That's it, and they haven't healed yet. Actually, I got two healed on the rear end and one on the heel of the right foot. They healed up, and I just had a stent put in, so hopefully that'll help it out. How you doing, George? Yeah, I bet you miss me like a hole in the head. No, actually, I've been watching a few here and there. I just, like I said, the phone's a pain in the ass. Hey, I got 7 likes. Anybody know how many dislikes I got? Because you can't tell here. Who cares? It's going to take me a long time to get 4,000 hours. Now that I'm back, a lot of streaming, right? Uh, Still on 22 medications, plus inhalers, plus had a problem with my wrist, or my hand and wrist and all that. They had to cut my coin ring off. I got to get somebody to make me another one. See if you can see that. That's my 1964 $1 coin ring. So I had to go to the hospital the other day and have it cut off because it was swollen really bad. Yeah, I see that. It's Mr. Doughboy. It's like, wow. And Andrew had his father make that ring for me. I sent the $50 to him, and it had my birth year on it, 1964, Franklin half. But sucks. I told him, just cut the finger off. Don't mess up my ring. Yeah, they weren't. They didn't listen to me. So, how's the noise in the background? I got the air conditioner on. It's bad. I'll turn it off. I don't really need it that bad. Anybody want to come up on the panel tonight? I'm surprised George isn't already up there. I'll post it again. Oh, really? Uh, let's see if I can. There you go. It's back up there. Lambo Stacker, you're new to me. Sounds good. Thank you. Can't get these other yahoos to say anything for me. So I'm glad you're doing good there, George. Hey, if you're in the basement, just give me a holler over here on the chat. See, I'm knocking on the door. John Francis, my friend. Hello, Mark Thomas. Found it. Barry sent you. Why is he? Is he Is he on right now? George, are you running a stream right now? Miss Southern Belle, I haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't seen a lot of people in a long time. But I really appreciate what everybody has done for me, and I was shocked to have so many people still got their notification on. I'm doing good. I got a swollen hand today. It's been swollen up since last Saturday. I went to the hospital, Miss Southern Belle, and had to cut my coin ring off. Anybody know who I can get another one made up for free? I don't know. All I did was cost me a $64.50 to have it made, but like Seven Wonders said he hasn't seen Andrew in a while. So I'm doing good. A lot of medication, a lot of doctor visits. Yes, I you come on like twice a day. Mr. White Gold, how you doing there, sir? I'm glad you came on. Sylvia was on the other day with me. I don't know if you guys go do anything or not together anymore. I don't know. I haven't been around. The other Jimmy, Jimmy who? Uh, I do it. Couldn't afford shipping right now. Well, I'd pay for the shipping. I'd pay for anything. I'd send you the coin too to have it made. As long as the 1964 is on the front, that, that way I can show up my birth year, you know? It's amazing how Andrew's dad made it. The thing is, he was asking for 50 something half dollar. I can't remember which Benjamin it was. And I just happened to add one. He wanted to have his dad, for his dad to have a coin ring to make it. And I sent it to him. And then I said, well, could you make me one too? I'll send you the 64 with it. Arizona mining for gold for the past 6 months. Well, have you seen have you seen Andrew at all? I'm glad to see you too, John Francis. Oh, fixing it? That's not a. That's you could either use solder or you could probably solder would be the best way to do it. And I could even do that once I put it back. I'll show you a picture of it here. See if I get it. Let me change the screen. Settings. Camera. Let's go to. Oh, not that one. Dumbass. It's still spread pretty wide. The guy was a beast. I'm trying ripping my fingers apart. My fingers are all sore. But I had the 1964 still there. And the inside, I had to coat it with some reason. My finger turned black using this ring on my finger. So I had to use some nail polish to stop it from turning my finger black. Skywatcher Sandra. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I do miss you. I was hoping to see you sometime or another. Not good, massive pain. Uh, I hear you on the pain part. I ended up with multiple diseases, being in a rehab center. What do you call it? Old folks home, whatever you want to call it. Ended up with COVID, of course. Ended up with Mercer. What was the other ones? Take that picture off. Uh, C. diff. I had uh, no sexual diseases, thank God. Laughing out loud. I don't know. There's a lot of pretty nurses and nurse aides there, young ones, young ones. Uh, uh, but I ended up with osteomyelitis. I ended up having my lower back fractured. It's called an L2 compression fracture, which is on my lower spine. They're not going to fix it. They're just to deal with it. So my pain level is an 8 to 10 chronically every day. I'm on Oxycontin 10 and Oxycodone 5. Yeah, it still doesn't take care of the pain, and then I'm on pain patches. That kind of helps a little bit. So with the osteomyelitis, it ended up going to my heart, and I have to have open heart surgery now. They have to yeah, they have to replace my aorta, and my mitral valve has got a problem too. But they said that'll fix once they fix the aorta with a pig's valve, um, and it should straighten out the mitral valve on the heart. So yeah, I got heart problems. Hey, treasure hunter SWPA, Mister. Oh, I can't think of your name right now. Yeah, I've been through a lot for the year and a half. Like I said, every time I turn around, it was like I could really think of if there's anything else. But they wouldn't release me until I got a place, kind of like with assisted living type deal, and they're all filled up as far as waiting in line. Yeah, don't worry about me destroying my life. I've already done that. But I can't take more than 6 a day of the oxycodone, and I usually only take 2 or 3 at the tops. The oxycontin is twice a day. It's slow acting, whatever. Yeah, yeah, I know, Sandra. That cancer sucks. My sister just had a DNR done. She ended up with cancer, the uterus. Kind of sucks. So she's been out commission for a little over a month or so. So far, knock on wood, I don't have any other things that I could think of that's wrong with me. But yeah, I finally got Social Security. I mean, I fought them tooth and nail, and because they denied me like 3 times, and the fourth time finally got the doctors to do the right thing and say, I'm never going to be able to walk again. I'm in a wheelchair. I have multiple heart issue problems, so I can't do anything that's stressful. I could use a pain pill. I hurt from moving. Oh, I'm telling you, those pain patches, generic brand in Walmart. Get the generic. It's only $5 for 5 patches. $1 a patch. Just slap those babies on wherever it hurts. Immediate. It doesn't last the 8 hours that it says it will, but it's a quick pain reliever for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours at least. Are you moving again, Sandra? You moving from your place that you've been at? Oh man, I don't know if our generation is actually our generation. Yeah, our age, 50s, yeah, 40, 50, whatever, 60. I'll be 58 this year, coming October. But yeah, these other newer kids, generation, they're wannabes, I guess. Yeah, over the counter medicine. Yeah, the only thing I can take for headaches and stuff like that, body aches, is Tylenol. So I just do the generic set of them then. Oh, you're not moving? Where's Southern Belle moving to? Coming up to New York? Uh, Laughing out loud. So nobody's interested in coming on the panel. I don't believe it. I'll put it back up there again. I got to get a new mouse and a new keyboard because there's a lot of things wrong from sitting in the sitting in a moldy garage barn slash man cave for 2 years. I'm surprised the computer even started up. Thank God all my everything was locked up, silver, coins, whatever. I couldn't lock the foreign books up. Hey, how you doing, Amanda? Nice to see you too. Yeah. Oh yeah, my I was telling you a story about moving into a house and it's dead. Anyways, my dad passed away and us siblings, there's 5 of us. We're waiting to do the lawyer thing to whatever get the house signed over to one of the kids here. I don't want it. I'd rather go and get some assisted living, but I got 7 people in this household to make sure I don't have a problem. Believe me, my brothers and nephews set me straight all the time. And of course, my sister's here. All right, good night, Southern Belle. 1 mile from Pennsylvania. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, Sandra. I know where you live. Yeah, you're 6 hours away from me. No, that's the whole point. They finally released me. They wouldn't release me until I got assisted living, SWPA, yeah, or some, and they wanted me to have a house nurse and blah 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 blah. And hey, Deborah, how you doing? And I finally got the social worker to, you know, allow me to get the hell out of that place. But it took me another 8 weeks when I told him I wanted out of the facility. I wanted out before December, but I ended up getting sick again, and that's when I got the osteomyelitis. So I would have been out back in November, December, just in time for Christmas. I was going to come here. Like I said, my dad passed away. And yeah, that got put on brakes really quick. Yeah, I know. I wasn't worried about it. I wish Beth's got some stuff for me too, but I guess nobody's seen her in ages. But I've sent messages and tried to call her on the phone and not getting no answer. Miss Beth Coddington. What's but anyways, yeah, that's how I ended up able to get out of the place is having fortunately a ramp to get up under the porch to get into the house. My mother was handicapped as well, and the VA built it. It's a really nice ramp, all made of aluminum, whatever. Yeah, you haven't heard in a while. I hope she's all right. Like I said, I tried everything to get a hold of her, but I was just figuring maybe she's just incognito now. She is. We're talking about Beth Coddington. Seven Wonders. So I've been really doing good on my beer intake. I'm supposed to have allowed 2 beers a day. You know that ain't happening. But when I was in the rehab, they allowed the nurse practitioner allowed me to have 2 beers a day because of my medication, and that's it. Well, their new owners took over the place 4 months ago, whatever, and they got rid of the happy hour and they took away my privilege to have 2 beers. And the only way I got the beer is my sister brought me a couple tall boys, right? Uh-oh, everybody stopped typing. Okay, well, anyways. So, yeah, that kind of stunk. Everybody was upset about that. Yeah. Am I missing somebody who's talking? But yeah, we did activities. We did a function every Friday. We had wine and some beer. You could only have two, of course. But it was in the rainbow room, they called it. Gay. But yeah, every Friday night we'd have music going on and everybody just shooting the shit. Well, I'll tell you one thing, my wrist hurts like hell. My back is doing okay, but my hand and wrist is painful. So I got 12 watching and nobody wants to come up on the panel. What's up with that? Is there anybody in the basement? All right, Sandra. Take care. God bless you too. And said I went a long time without being able to smoke. Probably a good 8, 9 months. And I'm only smoking about less than a pack a day now. But when my sister would get me out twice a week, I'd be able to get about 3 cigarettes in. We'd go out to property, down the laundromat, just hang out, talk, and then I started getting out and go to the casino a lot. Once I got some money, I didn't lose much. Really? Well, it must be. I don't know. The drinking doesn't affect my health. I drink about 2 to 4 beers a day. Sometimes, like today, I drank. What? I'm on number 6. I slept most of the day. Well, that's very good. That's a start. 7 wonders. I mean, I could have just said the hell with it and not smoke, but I enjoy it too much. So like right now, does anybody see me light a cigarette up? I don't smoke in the house. Don't want the house to burn down. Oh God, stop it! I might have to cut this off because it didn't work. But I don't know. Like, I feel really good. Just in pain all the time. Won't ever be able to go metal detecting. Definitely not in any wheelchair or power chair. First of all, I can't get down on the ground and get back up. It's not going to happen. So I got to be careful and not fall. That's the biggest thing with, yeah, don't want to fall. It's going to be a hard time getting up. All right, we got 9 watching now. So 7 wonders, you going to come up on my panel? Deborah, are you going to come up? I see you're still mod. Pick a mouse. No, no. I got stupid keyboard. Yeah, I got to buy a new mouse tomorrow. You're in your pajamas. That's okay. I don't mind. Maybe the rest of the folks might. But I don't think they really care. Pajamas or not. Fine, Deborah. I won't force you. There's 7 wonders. Hello, sir.
Hi, great to see you, brother.
Let's get separated here. You're too close.
Dude, I'm really glad to see you. I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned about you. After whoever started the GoFundMe and then it got refunded a month later, I'm like, oh, that's doesn't
Dime,
sound good.
hey, Dimebag Darren, how you doing today? I'm sorry I missed you. Right. You sure you don't want Deej to come up here with her pajamas? Anyways, I appreciate that, man. I was like,
No, I mean, I still talk to Melissa Hoovy, pretty often, and we were talking about you,
yeah.
wondering
I've been,
about you.
I've been through hell. My doctor, nurse practitioners, I mean, all my doctors, they're saying, that you're pretty sick. You're a pretty sick boy. I said, well, I know, but I'll get over it.
There you go.
But they just, They try to make it worse than what it is. Isn't
Yeah.
that what a patient's supposed to do? Make it worse than what
That's what I would do. I'd be
it is.
like, oh no.
But
I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth.
make a mountain out of a molehill.
No, it's coming to join you, wasn't it? Coming to join you, Elizabeth.
But yeah, I would have never got the osteomyelitis, but I don't know. They were working on my wounds
Oh
every
man.
single day for the whole since I was in rehab.
Wow.
And you would think that I would have been healed by then, but diabetes is just
Uh,
it's tough. It's really
I
tough.
was just about to ask you what kind of wounds you were talking about. I mean,
Ulcers,
not. Yeah,
big
I
ass,
got you. Well,
big big ass holes.
I got you, bro. Not many people know this, but I actually developed a venous ulcer on the inside of my left ankle back in January of 2021,
Yeah,
and went to several different doctors, and they kept putting me on like Silvadene and SSD
yeah.
cream and stuff like that, and it did not help. It got worse. So I started doing stuff on my own, and sometimes it get a little better. Anyway, long story short, I finally went to the right place. I went to a wound center. It's about 45 minutes away, and they put me on something that still had silver, but no sulfa. And turns out I was allergic to sulfa, so that was actually making it worse. But yeah, the other thing, dude, I mean, it took like 6 weeks, and my ankle's just almost back to normal.
They
I mean,
tried
after 15 months of that, man, I was just, geez, I can't tell you.
15 months. Yeah, I believe it.
Uh,
They
it
tried
was
stem
crazy.
cells. They tried stem cells on me too,
Really?
and that's $1,000 a pop, and it's a little tiny. It's not. It's
Yikes.
a smidgen. It's nothing.
Right.
$1,000 for that thing.
That's crazy. I hope insurance
That
took care of
that
some
did,
of it, most of it.
that didn't help heal the wound either.
Uh,
But yeah, I got one on my left heel, and one on my ankle. They're almost
really? I mean, still?
yeah on my left leg.
Yeah. Well,
They're
Al, do you have my, I tell you what, let me, what do you want, man? Do you prefer to text or email?
well, it don't matter.
I mean, all right, I'm gonna go to the what do you call that thing? The back chat, private chat, and I'll put my number in there and text me, and I will, or text or email, whatever you want, and
What's it?
I will
What's it?
send you the name of the stuff that I used. I mean, because
Yeah,
it was like a miracle, man. Nothing was working.
yeah.
So
Just tell me what you know what it is, or
no,
you
I
you have
don't.
to
That's
look
why I'm
at
gonna
it.
have to, dig it out of the box tomorrow. And
Because, like I said, they tried everything on me. A lot of the ulcers did heal on the right rear end. The right side's not as bad because I have better circulation.
right,
But I just got the stent put in a month ago
yeah,
in my left leg to open up the blood flow.
right,
That doesn't fix my skin integrity, but it allows oxygen to flow better
yeah. I
to
get
my
it.
blood.
I have to
But
have surgery on my left leg as well here pretty soon.
but
The
the
surgeon wants me to go get a ultrasound. They see which veins are working and which aren't.
the aorta on my heart is leaking, as
Huh?
in it's not pushing enough blood into my body, which means lack of oxygen.
Sure.
It's not pumping enough blood out.
Right. I get it.
And I have to have the surgery done, but they won't do it till I get all the uh,
Also sealed.
infections, anything like teeth that might go infection.
Oh,
The
jeez.
surgeon will not do the surgery until he's satisfied with that it's valuable enough for him to do it.
I got you.
Okay, so that's I got the stent put in. That should help. To get
Yeah.
these, I got to get these ulcers closed up
Right.
so they don't get no infection. Period. It might,
Yeah.
go to the heart. I have to have a couple teeth pulled out, and I think
Uh,
that's it.
yeah.
But the tough part is the wounds. I have to
Yeah.
work on them. I have to work on them every day. And
No.
now that
I
I got my
know.
hand like this now, it's tough to do.
Uh,
So I had to get my.
you got a wound on that hand as well.
No, it's swelled up to the size of a blimp.
Yeah.
It's all swelled up. It's called edema.
Oh, sure.
I think I'm having a kid because my legs are swelled up, my feet are swelled up,
Oh.
my hand is swelled up.
Now I
Usually,
know it's
because
easier than it sounds.
usually women with that kind of problem is having childbirth.
Oh, geez.
I'm
Now, Al,
joking.
yeah, I get it. But anyway, um, I know it's easier said than done. Well, you may or may not remember 9 years ago, I got hit head on by a drunk driver who was on the wrong side of the highway, and I got three ruptured discs and chronic whiplash and fibromyalgia out of that deal. But anyway, it could have been a lot worse. But the thing is, what I was wanted to ask, have you tried compression stockings for the edema in your legs?
Say it again.
Um, yeah, you have edema, I'm assuming, in your legs and ankles as well, right?
Legs, ankles, feet, but
Yeah,
I have neuropathy on my feet. But
gotcha.
it
Now,
it
have you tried compression stockings?
well, that's when I got them wrapped up with ace wraps and stuff.
Ah, gotcha. Well,
I
I,
have to change the bandages every day, and the socks don't do no good with all the wraps like this. I got
yeah, I understand, man. What I ended up doing, it's like because of the ruptured disc, it's
yeah, I know.
really hard for me to change socks. But what I ended up doing was buying some shorter socks, and I would change the bandage, then put the sock on, and then I found on Amazon some compression stockings that zip up. So basically, you just pull them up over your ankle, and you
Yeah.
zip it the rest of the way. That's so much easier than the regular
Well,
ones.
with all the oozing that's going on and the wounds and stuff
Yeah.
like that on the legs, which I think you know what I'm
Oh
talking
well, believe me. I mean,
about,
that.
I have to bandage everything up and put
Yeah.
stuff on it, lactate, and
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did the same thing. I mean, it would bleed through the bandage. I used a
oh yeah,
what do you call it? Non-stick bandage. It would bleed through that, bleed through my sock, bleed through the compression
yeah.
stocking, and that's when I knew it's time to change it.
It sucks.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna. Can you screenshot stuff in the back chat?
What's that?
If I send you my email or my phone number, can you screenshot it or something in the back?
Well, you can do it on. I could have swore I had your email already.
Well, you might. Well, hell, I'll
Uh,
just read
I
that to you. I don't care who
I
emails me.
I haven't looked at my list. Year and a half old list, 2 year list.
Well, my email starts with the number 7. It's
If you go,
just like Seven Wonders, except for the S in the beginning. It's the number 7.
why don't you just email me? It'd be a lot easier.
I don't know if I have your email, bro. I don't
What?
know. Oh, I broke my phone 6 months ago. I lost a bunch of stuff. Lost a bunch of contacts. But
It,
anyway.
it's easy. I put it on the description.
Oh, okay.
It's apaulich at hotmail.com.
All right.
But
Cool.
it's on the description of this video that I'm doing right now. So
Right. I that might still be in my. Well, at least I remember it. Right, when you mentioned this, I said, yeah, I remember that email.
I don't know. These can you share it?
Alpolich at Gmail, right?
Oh yeah. What?
You said alpolich at Gmail.
Apaulich,
Okay, just A. Okay.
which is Albert Polish. Apaulich.
Right.
Yeah, no, piece of cake.
All
Only
right.
you spell Polish right.
Yeah. Now I think I remember. Isn't it Paulich?
Yep. Paulich.
Ah, we
Piece of
go, Dave. I mean 7. Ah, I thought my short-term memory is gone, but then again, I've known you
I
for
mean,
what,
if you
4 years?
if you had Messenger, I'm listed in Messenger too, Albert Polish.
Okay.
sometimes it's easier to do that than the email because I gotta go through a shitload of what do you call it, spam to see
No.
my what comes in sometimes.
All right. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try to send you an email and I'll see what works.
But yeah, I don't plan on staying on too long. I just wanted to see if there's anybody out there. These probably
Dude,
got me.
I can't tell you how glad I am. Oh wait, I do have you. It's still in there. Holy moly!
My last video I just did a couple days ago during the daytime. I
Right?
showed off all the coins I bought while I was incarcerated.
Ah,
Bought a shitload of coins from Durban's auction, and then there's
okay.
other coins I bought from other people like Lemonhead Penny and stuff.
Mm,
Really nice coins. I got a couple gold coins. One gold coin and gold token or whatever it is. First gold coin I ever owned, so I was happy. I bought something. I'll probably pull it out again sometime and do a better job of showing it off. But I was just on the fly. Just want to make sure I can still do this. You didn't freeze up, did you? You seven wonders. Yeah, he froze up.
can you hear me now?
I can hear you
Can you hear
now.
me out? Oh,
I
all
can hear
right.
you now.
Sorry, buddy. I was sending an email. My phone only has so much muscle. Sometimes, if I switch screens, it cuts off my audio. But anyway, yeah, I just sent you an email.
Much love, brother. I have to get up and do here protocol. Yeah, all right, buddy. He said another 4 minutes. We'll hang up here.
All right, sir.
Yeah, I got a lot of. I bought a lot of coins. Well, it was all Biden's money. I'm sorry, taxpayers' money.
hmm
And then I
Oh
started doing a
boy.
lot of. I started doing a lot of Grubhub
Really? See, I haven't. I only
delivery.
tried that once, and it was a
Yeah,
horrible failure. I've been using DoorDash though.
yeah, it cost a fortune, but hey, it's better than the food I was eating. Trust me. Uh, but yeah, Biden gave me $2,000 to spend, so
Nice.
I figured I might as well invest that in some silver and a gold coin.
Yeah, better than nothing, right?
Yeah,
Oh man,
I'm
I
fixing
don't
to.
want to get started on politics. We'll never hang up in 2 minutes if we do that.
Uh, I, I I I I get bored of it real quick because it's like the
uh,
same old. Uh, left and right fighting each other, whatever. What's a junk?
yeah, I get it. Well, I'm a registered with the Constitution Party, so yeah, I'm not really either one of those.
Uh,
I guess if I had to say, I'm a little more right than left, but yeah,
I did the I did the Republican thing, but I didn't
yeah.
vote. I didn't vote.
Mm.
I was gonna vote for Trump, but I ended up in the hospital
Oh,
the day after, and I couldn't go because I didn't feel good.
right.
That's when I ended up with a trach in my throat.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I ended
I
up in a
can't even
coma.
imagine.
They told they told me that they had to resuscitate me twice.
Oh, jeez.
That yeah, and I guess I chose a trach over comfortable living,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I don't remember any of it. I don't even
I
remember
gotcha.
the ambulance. I don't remember. My sister found me on the floor, and my brother. They called the ambulance, I guess. And
Yeah.
next thing I know, I'm
Well,
waking up December, middle of
wow.
December, first week, and I couldn't move out of bed. Uh,
Oh man.
and they kicked me out in February.
Well, I'm glad you made the right choice, Al. We love having you here. We've
Keep,
lost a lot of folks in the last since
yeah.
Christmas Eve was the first one for me anyway.
It was nice talking to you. Be safe and
Thank you, brother. You too.
Take care. I'm gonna tell everybody goodbye, and
All right, Al. Good
we'll
night,
do this.
folks. I can't see the text chat at the same time. I'm gonna switch back over to YouTube here in a second.
Maybe
But
we can do something later.
yeah,
I
sounds
just
good, man.
I don't have any plans of what I'm doing yet.
I got you.
But
Well, thanks for having me on, Al, and thanks so much for doing your live, man. It's great to see you.
please go live more often. I miss you, man. Oh, brother, I need to fix this internet problem.
All
All right. Good night, Dees. Good night, George.
right,
Send me.
I'm gonna go check the YouTube chat. I'll see you, buddy.
I don't know anybody else that's in here, but
Uh oh.
good night,
All
all.
right. Well, just anyway, yeah. You too, folks. Good night. Thanks for hanging around. Hope you all take care of yourselves and have a great weekend.
Yeah. That's your
Al,
wife.
once again, good to see you, bud. Love you.
Take care.
You too, buddy. Bye now.
All right, I'm ending broadcast. Take care, everybody. 1 a.m. Yep. Time for a smoke and a beer. Actually, it's time for bed. Good night. Shit. Won't even let me do that yet.